Welcome to Primetime, everybody. I'm your host, Hunter Chambliss. I'm joined by my co-host, Chad and Carrie. How's it going, guys?
We're very tired, so we're going to be very lethargic. But we're ready to do whatever Hunter wants to do us to do.
I am so sorry. You guys are exhausted.
We're going to have fun. We'll see.
Yeah. So today we are doing a kind of a fun episode. This is a game episode. So how it works is this is the Rotten Tomatoes game. We did this previously a few months back, but if you guys didn't watch that one, this is how it works. I have 16 total Rotten Tomatoes consensus reviews. So like the overall ranking on Rotten Tomatoes, you have the rating, the audience, and the critics, and then you have a little blurb or sentence that pretty much gives what the most popular phrasings are. So I will say that, and Chad and Carrie will both have to guess what movie I have written down, pretty much.
Oh, I thought we were doing like Rotten Tomatoes scores. Okay.
Wait, no.
Can you explain that
no,
again,
what?
Hunter?
Yeah, can you explain that? I assumed we were doing Rotten Tomatoes scores. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, my bad on this one. So how it works is how Rotten Tomatoes has a critic consensus of like sentence. So like for example, if a movie is good, the consensus will be something positive. Same thing with the negative. So I have 16 of these consensus written down. I will say it out loud, and you guys have to guess the movie that I am talking about.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's try that, and if we get done really quick, then maybe we'll do the other one.
There you go.
Guess the scores, because that could be fun too. I think we did that one time, but this is new.
Yeah.
This is new, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Let's go.
All right, so I will give Chad and Carrie the choice. Should we start with the bad movies or the good movies?
Bad.
The bad?
Mm-hmm.
Do the bad, the good, and then the ugly after that.
Well, the bad and the ugly are pretty much the same ones, because these are some shit shows, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here is number one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
One of the weakest entries in the J-horror remake sweepstakes. This film is undone by bland performances and shop-worn shocks.
Can I get a repeat?
Yeah. So, by the way, some of these have the title of the movie in the synopsis, so I replace it with this movie.
Okay.
All right, so it says, one of the weakest entries in the J-horror remake sweepstakes. This film is undone by bland performances and shop-worn shocks.
Do you want to say maybe it's a remake, right? Do you want to say maybe The Grudge?
Oh, it could be the second remake of The Grudge, but I feel like he's talking about like a trend of J-horror remakes.
And that was like one of the first ones.
The trend was in like, the early 2000s.
So what do we got here? We got like Ringu, we got The Grudge.
I don't think it's either of those. I think it's maybe like One Missed Call.
Ooh, it could be was there a
Dark Water?
There was a One Missed Call remake?
I think so.
Do you want to say One Missed Call? Okay.
That is correct. One Missed Call.
Good job,
Good
kid.
job.
I would have said The Grudge.
One of the fewest movies on Rotten Tomatoes to have a 0% score.
Wow.
All right, so you're on the board. Congratulations, guys. Number two. As frustrating as a 404 error, this film is a stylish, incoherent, and often nasty mess with few scares.
That could be anything.
Well, I would say 404 error. It's
so
some
like
kind
Unfriended or something.
Yeah.
Well, is Unfriended supposed to be that bad?
I don't think so. That's what.
There's
but that's the only one I could
Unfriended,
think of.
Dark Web.
Yeah.
Host is really good, so it can't be that.
I can't remember. I feel like one of the Unfriended movies is supposed to be better than the other, but I can't remember which.
You want to go with the first Unfriended?
Yeah, let's go with the
Or is Dark Web supposed to be worse?
I don't know. I don't remember which one is supposed to be worse.
You want to just go with Dark Web, or what do you think? Where What do you how strongly do you feel either way?
I don't feel very strongly either
You want
way.
to go dark web?
Yeah, unfriended dark web.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is fear.com.
Okay.
Oh, oh
there's
man,
another
I
one.
forgot that
That's
was a
okay,
movie.
2002.
There's
Yes.
literally nothing writing on this.
I
so it's
remember
okay.
seeing just like the image because there was a lot of marketing for that movie. I remember seeing just like the image for that movie. It was like kind of
like a face.
It's like a kind of a
Yeah,
face. with just a
static
mark.
face.
Yeah, and it used to scare me so, but just that face scared me.
So thank you to Dead Meat, the Dead Meat podcast. They just had an episode on fear.com and I watched the whole
really?
thing. So funny. And I saw this movie pop up and I was like, I'm adding it to
I kind of
here.
want to watch it for,
The memes pretty much.
the memes and the I
The
feel like
website the website of this movie is called fear.com.com.
so silly.
It's amazing. All right, number 3. This film falls flat as a horror movie and fails to improve upon its source material, rendering this reboot dead on arrival.
Pet Cemetery.
That's a good guess.
I feel like the reception was mixed on that.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was bad enough for it to have that.
But I think the reception was mixed. I did not like that movie.
Well, no, I agree that the movie was bad.
What's another
a reboot?
Source
Dead on
material.
Arrival.
Reboot. There's source materials. It's like a book. So I went immediately like Stephen King, but it could be other.
It could be like Firestarter.
Ooh, maybe it's the newest.
But no,
Firestarter.
but is that like a reboot? Because I feel like a reboot is like a franchise you're rebooting. What's like a franchise that recently was? Could be like one of the Texas Chainsaws.
Maybe it's the newest Texas Chain, but that was based on a book, right?
No. You're thinking based on a book, but it also would be a franchise.
I'll say get away from book.
Okay.
It's not a book adaptation. So
source material could be like some sort of franchise ish. So okay. Do you want to say Texas Chainsaw Massacre then? The newest one? Or do you have something else in mind? Okay.
Because was that one were the reviews really bad for that one?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's say that.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the newest one.
The correct answer is Flatliners.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't even a franchise either.
Yeah, this was the 2016, 2017 Flatliners reboot. All right, number 4. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Markedly inferior to its cult classic predecessor in every way, this film is failed by the silver bullet of clumsy storytelling and wonky special effects.
Okay, so it's a werewolf thing.
Can
you read that again?
Yeah. Markedly inferior to its cult classic predecessor in every way, this film is failed by the silver bullets of clumsy storytelling and wonky special effects.
Could it be an American Werewolf in
Paris? Yeah, let's go with that.
That is correct.
Good job. I would have like the Howling too, to be honest, but
good job, guys.
I feel like all of the hints were leading to that.
Yeah,
so that was a good one.
All right, number 5. This film ranks among the most misguided remakes in horror history, offering little more than a root, largely fright-free update to the original.
Man, that could be anything.
Can you give me that again?
Yeah. This film ranks among the most misguided remakes in horror history, offering little more than a root, largely fright-free update to the original.
I mean, you could say Firestarter for that. What else was like really badly reviewed? That's a remake.
And it just could be any time.
Yeah.
Could we get a year?
You can get You can use a hint, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is just for fun anyway. Let me look up the specific year real quick, and I'll give you guys the year.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, so the year is 2006.
Ooh. A reboot from 2006.
Could it be Halloween? Like Rob Zombie's Halloween?
Was that 2006?
No, maybe no. That's 2007. It described Rob Zombie's Halloween.
I'm just trying to go through all the.
A frightless remake that's so misguided. I mean, that's
it
what you
could be
said.
like. Oh man, what is the remake?
Friday the 13th.
That was 2009.
Oh,
My Bloody Valentine was also 2009, but it would have been like
2006.
House of Wax was 2005.
Good Lord! All right, Miss Trivia.
When was the Thing remake?
2011. I didn't see it.
Frick.
Frack. I don't know, to be honest. 2006.
I'm trying to see if I could think of.
We could just pass on this one.
It could be like The Town. I don't know. I feel like they remade that later. The Town That Dreads Sundown. So frustrating.
We'll take 10 minutes. And...
Could be 1 to 13. Well, 13 Ghosts people like that movie. I don't know why, but
13 Ghosts, like audiences like that movie, but I don't think critics did at all. So that, actually, you know what? That could be it.
I feel like it was earlier, much earlier than 2000.
I think it was like 2001 or something like that.
A remake. It could be another J horror remake.
You're on the right track, I think. As far as like something like 13 Ghosts.
Could be like Dark Water or
that had like a much earlier one, like from like the 70s.
Yeah.
Was it Psycho? Because that was 1998. Let's see.
This is the type of reaction I love. Just racking your brain for the answers.
I'm probably not going to pull anything. Maybe it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like we were thinking.
No, that one, I don't think that was 2006.
Okay. Well, think of a better answer then.
God darn it. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Let's just say, I guess 13 Ghosts. I just can't think of anything else.
We don't know.
We don't know.
The correct answer is When a Stranger Calls.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
When a Stranger Calls with not Jesse Plemons, Aaron Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was that
all right?
Or was that Last House on the Left?
Can't remember. I think Aaron Paul was in Last House on.
Yeah, so I'm thinking When a Stranger.
Yeah.
Was that J Law, Jennifer Lawrence?
No, Jennifer Lawrence was in.
That's the House at the End of the Street.
Yes.
All these freaking movies the same thing.
And Jennifer
Lawrence
with young for a 2006 movie to be.
This one had Tessa Thompson and Katie Cassidy in the cast.
No way was Tessa Thompson in a 2006.
Why not?
She must have been like a little girl.
Yeah, she's probably little.
Are you sure this is the right one? Because there's two.
The 2006 one?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I have. Oh, Katie Cat. Yeah. Wow.
Katie Cassidy, Tessa Thompson.
I mean, I kind of want to watch it just for them.
Just for that.
I don't.
I will. Oh, Clark Gregg is in it too.
Okay, I'm interested now.
Doesn't that tell it for you?
He's like, Colson, I'm in it.
Henriksen is in it too.
Well, Clark Gregg was great in Thelma, so there you go.
Yeah, it was.
All right. What's the next one?
Number 6. And I'll also give a year for this one. This film is packed with cliches from countless other teen slasher films, making for a predictable, scare-free waste of time. And the year, I believe, is 2005. Let me look just to be sure. No, the year is 2006.
These damn 2006 movies.
I was going to, because I don't think it was like well reviewed. I was gonna guess like The Faculty, even though that's like a cult one now. So something of that ilk, where it's not Scream,
Yeah.
but it could maybe have some people who like it. Because this is
I
like
can
a
also
consensus.
give one more hint as well if you need it.
Yeah, I think we'll need it because I can't even think of any 2006 movies.
All right, so the hint is a professional wrestler plays the lead in this film.
That would be a good hint for Hunter.
Yeah. I don't think Dave Bautista is doing movies.
Nah, probably not.
I don't think there's any horror movies with The Rock or with John Cena.
It's probably not.
Those are the
it's
only
probably
wrestlers
not
I
one
know.
of. It's not, Hulk Hogan wasn't acting then, so probably what isn't one that like us normies know.
Yeah.
Or
it's like
I can hear JPO screaming at his TV set right now.
I know. I'm sorry, JPO. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all the wrestling fans who know this one like so easy. I don't think
2005. It's a slasher.
2006.
2006. It's a slasher.
The only one I can think of is like Santa's Sleigh, but I don't think that's 2006. I think it was 2005, but it could be 2000. It's not really like a teen slasher though.
Yeah, it's not really. Well, it has teen people in it.
Yeah.
I would guess that one actually.
All right, that's the best we're gonna do. Santa's Sleigh.
The correct answer is See No Evil, starring WWE superstar Kane.
Oh, right.
Good night.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
All right. Number 7. No need for quarantine. Enthusiasm for this inherent remake is not contagious.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Yeah. No need for quarantine. Enthusiasm for this inherent remake is not contagious.
And it's not I assume it's not quarantine. You said you took the names out of the title.
I took the names out, yeah.
What's a remake of like a Contagion movie though? Another one.
The Descent 2?
I think you said it was a remake.
Oh.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, remake.
Remake, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a sequel, it's a remake.
Right.
About a quarantine.
About some kind of infection.
So there's the Resident Evil series. There's
Didn't they remake Resident Evil recently?
I have no freaking clue. Wait, did you give us a year?
I can if you need one.
Yes.
Yeah.
The year is 2016.
So I don't think that's the Resident Evil remake. Well, maybe they did make it 2016.
So is it like a zombie thing?
Zombie or in fact like
because there's Wreck and Quarantine,
right?
But it's not Quarantine. Those. There's Contagion, but I don't even think that's a horror movie.
I don't think it's a remake.
Could it be like some sort of zombie thing?
It could.
I'm not looking it up. I swear.
That's fine.
I don't know. This one I'm really like I don't have any ideas even. I'm trying to think of like what the original would be. Is there like I'm thinking a foreign language remake, but maybe it's just like an older movie remake.
I have no idea on this one.
trying to think of any older movies that are about like an infection. I don't know.
I'm not
Any
sure.
ideas?
Oh, no.
All right, the correct answer is 2016's Cabin Fever.
Oh, of course.
Eli Roth remake.
Okay, I just
I
watched the
forgot
first
that
one
that's like,
not that long ago. I should have thought of that.
and that they made a 2016 remake.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and number 8, the final one of the bad movies. This film may offer fans of the franchise a few threadbare thrills, but for everyone else, it may feel like an endless loop of muddling mythology and rehashed plot points.
To me, that sounds like Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers.
I didn't hear the whole thing. Can I get a repeat real quick?
Yeah. This film may offer fans of the franchise a few threadbare thrills, but for everyone else, it may feel like an endless loop of muddling mythology and rehashed plot points.
Okay. Can we get a year to see if Carrie's on the right track?
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. The year is 2017.
It's
What
not
else says
Halloween
that?
6. 2017. Long-running franchise. And it's another entry.
Okay,
It's not the new
any of the main
Halloween.
ones. It's not any of the main ones like Halloween, Scream, Friday the 13th.
Nightmare.
It's not.
Could it be?
I have another hint if you guys need it, but it will
One
pretty much give it away.
Could it be like an
Oh.
Alien, like Alien Covenant?
Oh, was that really badly reviewed?
I don't think it was that badly reviewed, but it could be negative. It could be rotten.
I feel like Hunter would have chosen like
A really bad one.
movies, but what other franchises are there?
I don't know, Carrie. I don't know.
I feel like it's one of the. Yeah, give us the hint that'll give it away.
This movie is in the J-horror world.
The Grudge was 2019. Like the newest one, I think, or 2020 actually. Wasn't there a new Ring? No.
Well, maybe in Japan.
There was Rings.
Okay.
Could it be Rings?
Yeah, let's say Rings.
That is correct. It is Rings.
Sweet. I mean, Hunter gave it to us.
Rocking a 7% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Nice.
All right. You guys ready to go over to the good movies now?
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah. All right. Your first one. And again, this film's violence and sexuality lives up to its title, but they're anchored with an immersive atmosphere and deep symbolism that linger long after the visuals fade.
Hmm.
This is a hard game for
I
me.
know. Well, I guess it's something.
Could be anything.
That's kind of sexy in the title.
Sexy?
I thought that's what Hunter said.
Yeah.
Can you say it again?
Yeah, I can read it again. This film's violence and sexuality live up to its title, but they're anchored with an immersive atmosphere and deep symbolism that linger long after the visuals fade.
Give me a year, please.
All right, the year for this film. Let me just stay on the Rotten Tomatoes site. The year of this film is 2016.
Sex and violence in the name and the title of the movie.
Sorry for making this so hard, guys.
No, it's okay. It's fun.
Could it? Well, no. I was gonna say maybe like the Love Witch, but like there's no violence in that title.
That could be a good one though, if we can't really think of anything else.
The Fast and the Furious. Let's see. Something sex and violence. And
I'm just like everything's fallen out of my head now.
yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, just give it to us.
The correct answer is Raw.
Okay.
Okay.
So we aren't really on the right track.
Yeah. Not at all.
Look this one up real quick, just in case we need the year. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Number 2. Smart, solidly crafted, and super tense. This film makes the most of its confined setting and outstanding cast, and suggests a new frontier for franchise filmmaking.
Ooh.
Okay. Can I get a year?
The year is 2016. I did not mean to do two 2016s back to back.
Confined. 26. I was gonna say, could it be like Escape Room?
No.
Because those are new.
Something with a good cast.
Oh yeah, because Escape Rooms weren't well
So
reviewed.
I don't think it would be a Saw.
Got him.
There you go, Carrie.
Confined.
Could it? Well, could it be The Cabin in the Woods?
I think that was like 2013 or 2012.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Actually, it was. Yeah. 2016. Could it be Don't Breathe?
It could be. I wouldn't call that cast like outstanding, but it meets the confined criteria. I can't really think of anything else.
Do you want to try it?
Don't Breathe. Okay. Let's try to think if it could be anything else with a better cast.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just can't even think of a single 2016 movie.
Well, that's why that one popped in my head, and it seemed because, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe like reading into the cast thing is a little bit like, well, that doesn't have a great cast. That doesn't have a great.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking when they say outstanding cast, there's like big stars.
And that's why I immediately thought of maybe Cabin in the Woods, because you got like Chris Hemsworth in there, but it wasn't the right year.
Okay, so it could be Don't Breathe. Let's see. Think of anything else. No, we're just gonna say now that Hunter's back, Don't Breathe.
All right, the correct answer is 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, okay. That
does make sense. Yeah. Why doesn't it make?
Which
makes about the same sense.
Don't Breathe was a really good guess.
Yeah, because I mean, I understand like you have a couple big stars.
But yeah, you're not gonna.
Stephen Lane is in it, so that's
Stephen Lane, and that's a big name. That's what I was thinking too. Sorry.
All right, number 3.
Would be too hard.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Like its augmented protagonist, this film's old-fashioned innards get a high-tech boost. One made even more powerful thanks to sharp humor and a solidly well-told story.
Megan?
No, it sounds like a remake. Can you repeat it?
Yeah. Like its augmented protagonist, this film's old-fashioned innards get a high-tech boost. One made even more powerful thanks to sharp humor and a well-told story.
Then I was potentially thinking of The Invisible Man, but then it said sharp humor. There's not a lot of humor in The Invisible Man.
Yeah,
so it's like a horror
could
comedy.
Be Megan.
That's what I was thinking, because he's like talking about augmented.
Yeah.
Augmented protagonist.
Protagonist.
Okay, so the Megan's not the protagonist. Can I get a year?
Yes. Let me pull up the year real quick on Rotten Tomatoes. The year is 2018.
Okay.
Could be Upgrade.
Yeah. Do that.
Upgrade.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's a-
See, it's so
that is a good
frustrating
movie.
when you can't get it, and it's so satisfying when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes this game amazing.
I mean, not while
All
we're
right,
doing.
let me go ahead and pull up this movie on Rotten Tomatoes real quick. That way we can get the year if need to be. All right. Number 4. This intelligent horror film is subtle in its thrills and chills, with an ending that is both shocking and truly memorable.
What was
Could
that
be
first?
anything.
What was that first part he said?
Subtle. And it's, I would say like maybe The Witch would be my guess.
Yeah,
I-
but were
I
there
can
any
repeat it if
Yes,
No,
please.
yeah.
this intelligent horror film is subtle in its thrills and chills, with an ending that is both shocking and truly memorable.
Can I
I
get
can
a
give a
year?
year also.
Yes.
Yeah.
The year is 1973.
Oh wow. Not The Witch.
Don't look now
Don't
look now.
I hate that movie.
because of the
Is that your
ending.
answer?
Yes.
The correct answer is The Wicker Man
Oh.
Oh.
with Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Number
Sorry.
5. Offering just about everything longtime fans could hope for, while still managing to carry the franchise forward. This film is all kinds of groovy.
All kinds.
Oh.
Um.
Probably Evil Dead.
Can we just get a year just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, the year is 2023.
Oh, so
Evil
it's Evil
Dead
Dead Rise.
That is correct.
Hard when they just keep remaking the same or franchise. And not that I love all the Evil Dead movies, but it makes it more difficult for this game specifically.
Yeah. All right. Number 6. Although its subject matters may be hard to stomach, this film provides a deeply romantic and thought-provoking treat.
Year, please.
The year is 2022.
Ooh.
Can I get a repeat of the thing?
Yeah. Although its subject matter may be hard to stomach, this film provides a deeply romantic and thought-provoking treat.
Bones and all.
Oh yeah.
That is correct, bones and all. Number 7. Flawed but immensely watchable, this vampire thriller blends horror, humor, and plenty of visual styles with standout performances from a cast full of young 80s stars.
The Lost Boys, maybe.
Oh, probably.
What's the year?
Check one more time. Give me 1 second. The year is 1987.
The Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys is correct.
Nice.
And finally, this film's peculiar genre blend won't be for everyone, but its gripping performances and a slow-burning story should satisfy those in search of something different.
Oh, I feel like that could be a lot of things. I want to say The Witch again, but I guess we should get a year.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right, the year is 2015.
It's The Witch.
The Witch.
The correct answer is Bone Tomahawk.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe an even better movie. It's like
Bone Tomahawk. So yeah, that's all of mine, but I can definitely come up with some more as well. I got Rotten Tomatoes pulled up.
I can come up with something.
All right.
Okay.
Me and Gary can play as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was such an such an easy game for me to do. So much easier to copy and paste over.
Should I do the critical consensus or just have you guys guess the?
I kind of like the critical consensus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
This movie has a few ingredients that will be familiar to fans of the original. Unfortunately, in the slapdash second installment, none of them are scary anymore.
So it's a sequel.
Yeah. None of them are scary anymore. Yeah, what's the year?
2015.
All right, it's a sequel from 2015.
I think when it says none of them are scary anymore, it's talking about the ingredients that are familiar to fans of the original.
Oh, okay. I was thinking there were like a bunch of villains. Okay. 2015 sequel.
Let's see. It's not going to be like a Conjuring movie, because that would be Conjuring 2.
Yeah, none of them were in 2015.
I think the first one was 2016.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was like 2013. I think 2016 was the second one.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Well, 2017 was the second one, actually.
Let's see.
There's something similar to that, though, like Insidious, but I don't think Insidious's first sequel was 2015, right? I feel like it was earlier than that.
And I think the first two Insidious movies got pretty rave reviews.
Yeah.
It wasn't until like the third and fourth one that they kind of dropped off tomato meter wise.
Right.
Unless it's like a Insidious 3.
I think it said the second one, though, right? Can you repeat it, Chad?
This movie has a few ingredients that will be familiar to fans of the original. Unfortunately, in the slapdash second installment, none of them are scary anymore.
Okay.
Second installment.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
This is revenge for the game. I see now.
Yeah. All right. What is it?
Sinister 2.
Oh, okay. So we were
Sinister.
I feel like Sinister is like on the same track as like The Conjuring and Insidious.
And yeah, definitely.
Makes
good
sense.
One.
It's so bad that I forgot that there was a sequel to Sinister.
Me too. The first one is all we need.
All right.
Exactly. Oh, Lord.
All right, so I got... Oh, he's putting his foot through the slats again.
Elliot's like putting his foot through the slats of his crib. He's just like rolling all around.
In his sleep, because he's not making any noise. So, all right, so here's another one. This is critics' consensus. I'm going to dance around the things that'll give it away. A fresh spin on the classic slasher formula, this movie marks the spot where this director gets resoundingly back to his horror roots.
It sounds like Scream to me.
Yeah, like a Scream. Maybe the Wes Craven was the director.
Yeah.
You want to get a year?
Yeah, what's the year?
2022.
Oh, so no.
It wouldn't be Scream.
This director gets back to his horror roots. Who?
Could it be a Dario Argento film? Like maybe, is it Dark Glasses?
Can you read the description again?
A fresh spin on the classic slasher formula, this movie marks the spot where this director gets resoundingly back to his horror roots.
I don't know if
Dark
Glasses is a slasher, yeah. Gosh, who else?
I got it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2022 movie. Rave reviews. Let's see.
Gosh. Thinking of people who are like too Wait, could it be the Black Phone? The Black Phone isn't a slasher though.
And it's not like a remake. 'Cause I think he said something about this film being like in a franchise at least.
I don't know if it said franchise.
A fresh spin on the classic slasher formula. This movie marks the spot where this director gets resoundingly back to his horror roots. The horror roots
So it's someone
director.
Yeah.
So it's someone who left the horror world and then came back.
Yeah. What slashers?
Scott Derrickson could be a good one for the Black Phone, but I don't know if the Black Phone would count as slasher.
No, I don't think so. I'm trying to remember what slashers came out in 2022.
Yeah, Scream.
The audience says this movie isn't every horror fan's idea of a good time, but it's often unique and never boring. Thanks, audience.
That's helpful.
Can we get another hint, Chad?
Yeah.
What kind of hint would you like?
Anything.
Yeah, just anything that's not going to automatically give it away.
I can give you the Rotten Tomatoes score.
That might help.
94%. Can I tell you if you both like this movie?
Sure.
You both like this movie.
So we've both seen it and we liked it. And we can't remember it.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's got a great cast.
It's got a great cast. Okay.
2022.
God, I don't remember anything that happened
That was
22.
That was a stacked year for horror, though.
Yeah. What came out? Okay, wouldn't be Eli Roth. It wouldn't. There were some other like horror directors. It's not Mike Flanagan. He never ventured away from horror.
He also didn't release a horror
movie in 2022.
Yeah.
Although hopefully he will soon.
He's working on a movie, but it's not horror.
Oh, could it be? Oh, it's probably Malignant.
James Wan.
Right? Is that 2022?
No, that was 2021.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because that was a HBO Max release, so it was like 2020, 2021. We got so excited we thought we had it for a minute.
Oh.
But also, was that a slasher?
Yeah.
Really. It's like
there was tons of dead bodies at the end.
More of a giallo than a slasher.
But you could take it as like a twist on a slasher. Like, what was like a twist on a slasher film?
Think of like a pure slasher.
I literally can't think of a single movie.
It's not Scream 2022.
All I can think of is of movies that it's not. All right.
What are you?
I can give you a hint that'll definitely give it away.
I guess at this point, just give it. We're not getting it.
The title is a letter.
It's X.
Oh. Did Ty West ever go away from the horror genre though?
It says back to his horror roots.
Okay.
So maybe like because he did like a lot of slow burn
because he
stuff.
did well, and he did House of the Devil was like 70s-ish, right?
Maybe that's why. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't feel that bad about it because I think we were really caught up on going back to their roots, and like Ty West, I wouldn't have considered.
Yeah.
Going away from.
So that's a great one. Like, because I really do like X, and that makes sense. That Chad was like, you guys would like it.
Yeah.
You guys liked it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I might have another. This one doesn't have a consensus. Never mind. 1 second. great television.
So exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's really thin. You're not going to be able to get it from that. If it's like one little sentence that's very vague, I'm like, you
Yeah.
guys are just going to like not be able. Okay, let's see. All right. All right. This director's smart, taut thriller teeters on the edge between psychological study and all-out horror and benefits greatly from stellar performances by these actors.
Can you reread that, please?
This director's smart, taut thriller teeters on the edge between psychological study and all-out horror and benefits greatly from stellar performances by these actors.
I have an idea, but I might want to get a year.
Yeah, what's the year?
Might give it away.
Probably. But okay, what's your thought so we can get it on record first?
So my thought is it's Note. It's a Jordan Peele. It's not really horror. It's more of a thriller. It's got scary moments and a stellar performance by Keke Palmer.
I was thinking The Silence of the Lambs. So
That could be it as well.
If either of us are right or we're both wrong.
The year.
What's the year?
1991.
It's The Silence
of the Lambs.
As soon as you said that, I was like,
That's why I wanted to see. I was like, if we get it without the year, kind of.
Yeah.
excuse me. Okay. Held aloft by gonzo black comedy and socially conscious subtext, this movie marks a unique, though wildly uneven, change of pace for this director.
Oh God, I don't need. This is like too highbrow of a description for me. I don't know what they mean by
It did say aloft.
What's the year?
The year also 1991.
Oh,
91. All right. I was thinking kind of newer. Reread that for me, please.
yeah.
Held aloft by gonzo black comedy and socially conscious subtext, this movie marks a unique, though wildly uneven, change of pace for this director.
Is it did Candyman come out in 91 or is that 90?
It's 92, and it's not really a comedy.
Oh, it said black comedy. Yeah.
Yeah,
91.
I don't know. I can't really think of any movies that came out in 91.
91 black comedy. Yeah, I can't get this one.
And do you have another hint?
Do you want me to give you like the director?
Yeah, could you give us the director?
Wes Craven.
Oh, what did Wes
91.
Craven make in 91?
Is this Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
No, that's 94. So it would have been. I feel like it's one of those we haven't seen, or Chad and I haven't seen.
We've seen it.
Okay, apparently I've seen it.
This might be away. I've seen it. You saw parts of it.
Oh God.
Like you weren't paying attention.
So I don't even know if I would recognize.
People Under the Stairs?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got another one queued up. Okay. Although it can't hold a cleaver to the classic original, this movie succeeds well enough on its own merits to satisfy horror fans.
Cleaver.
So maybe Halloween 2018.
Does he use a cleaver? I thought Michael Myers used a butcher knife.
Oh yeah. So who uses a cleaver?
All right, I'll ask. Is cleaver an important description in this title?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Can
Can we get a year?
Yeah. 1983.
So not Halloween 2018.
No.
Nope.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Although it can't hold a cleaver to the classic original, this movie succeeds well enough on its own merits to satisfy horror fans.
So it could be a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it would be a remake.
Can't hold a candle to its predecessor.
Can't hold a cleaver.
Cleaver.
I think. All right. I don't think it's a Friday the 13th.
I was thinking part 3, but
I know,
I
but
can give you 2 hints if
yeah,
you guys get stumped.
I don't know. I'm kind of stumped.
So it is a sequel, and Carrie and I have seen it recently.
It could be recently.
Semi-recently. Not like the other day.
Like in the past year.
Yeah.
A sequel from 83. So it's not a Friday the 13th. We haven't watched those recently. I don't. When did Halloween 2 come out?
Probably like 1981, maybe.
Yeah. I don't think
because
3.
Could it be Psycho 2? Does he use a cleaver?
I don't think so. Oh, so lost.
I don't know this one. Do you, Carrie?
No. What is
Did you
it?
give up?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Psycho 2.
Oh, you had it. Good job.
Wow.
We'll count that. You said
When
it.
does Norman Bates use a cleaver?
Sometimes in the movie.
I don't remember.
Did you see Psycho 2?
I saw a little bit of it. It's not bad.
It's good. I like it.
I don't really remember anything that happened though.
This movie is artless work punctuated with moments of high canine gore and one wild performance.
Canine gore.
Cujo?
That's what I was thinking, but
I feel like
let's check the year.
Yeah, what's the year?
1983.
Is that Cujo? 93?
Yeah,
93?
that sounds like Cujo.
Cujo.
It's good.
We were thinking about it. But I didn't think Cujo was reviewed that badly.
It's negative
Okay.
on RT. Good old RT.
Good old RT.
Maybe we should order something.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull up another one. Okay. This movie welcomes kids and adults alike into a household full of smart, monstrous fun.
I got it.
What is it?
Monster House.
Yes, I agree.
The title.
I was like, wait, kids going into a house? I know this.
So despite some surprising twists, this movie sees the franchise falling back on the same old horror formulas and cliches it once hacked and slashed with postmodern abandon.
All right, so that sounds like it could be a Scream sequel. Let's just get one of the years.
Yeah, what's the year?
2000.
Scream 3.
Scream 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, scathing reviews.
Yeah, that's the consensus.
I have grown.
Sorry, Hunter, and everyone who might be.
If you can even hear that.
Scream 3 has grown on me every time I rewatch those movies.
I know, it's so fun.
Parker Posey, man.
Yes,
she's the best. She was great in Thelma.
She was.
Okay, disappointing resolution aside, this movie uses its claustrophobic setting and cinema verite camera work to tense, impressive effect.
Claustrophobic. So I'm thinking of a movie that's like closed in, not really the worst reviewed, but not really the best. I'm thinking like As Above, So Below.
Oh, it could be that. I was thinking like way more closed in, like Buried or Oxygen.
Is Buried a horror film though?
That's the thing. I don't know if it really is. And Oxygen isn't really either.
Can we get a year?
I'm gonna pull a Hunter and say 2006.
Okay. So it's not As Above, So Below. That's 2013.
Could that be Cabin Fever? I don't think Chad would do a remake of a movie we already.
When Claustrophobic. 2006. Is it Black Christmas, the remake? Because they're all trapped in the house, and that could be considered claustrophobic.
That could be it. I feel like that was 2006.
I'm pretty sure it was 2006.
All right. Is it like one of those movies we said? Like,
I don't think you said it. No.
That's my only guess. It's like,
I can give another hint.
yeah, give us another
yeah.
hint.
Carrie hated it.
Ooh. What 2006 movie do you hate, Carrie? Besides all of them.
No, I liked Cube.
You like Cube more than I did.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure as soon as Chad says it, I'll be like, yeah, I hate that movie.
Yep. Plot twist, you actually like the movie.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Do you have another hint or do you want to just give it to us?
It's gross.
It's gross.
Is it like I Spit on Your Grave?
And it's creepy.
I don't think so. I haven't seen that.
And it could be done on like a stage. It's a very like it's almost like a bottle movie.
I don't know. Maybe just give it to us.
Bug.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've never even heard of that movie, so
I did hate that movie. It's hard to watch.
Deeply unnerving and surprisingly poignant. This movie is an atmospheric, beautifully crafted haunted house horror film that earns scares with a minimum of blood.
Haunted house horror film. Not my genre.
Could be. Is House of the Devil really bloody? It could be that. I guess Chad's implying no.
Let's get a year.
Yeah, what's the year?
2007, and then I can give you another hint because this might be misleading a little bit.
Oh gosh. Can you reread it?
Yeah. Deeply unnerving and surprisingly poignant. This movie is an atmospheric, beautifully crafted haunted house horror film that earns scares with a minimum of blood.
What's that hint that you had?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like it's not like a typical house.
Okay.
And also I can give just one more hint.
Yeah.
It's like foreign language.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, it could be The Orphanage. But he said it's
could be
not a house. I think The Orphanage isn't a house. I still want to say The Orphanage. Is that
Go for it then.
The year was 2007.
Is The Orphanage 2007?
Probably.
Is it The Orphanage?
Yes.
He said probably.
I love that movie, but I don't think I can watch it anymore.
It's really good.
It's really good, but I don't know if I can throw that one on anymore.
Let's see.
I have one pulled up for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. A grungy, disjointed, mostly brainless mess of a film. This film is nonetheless loaded with unintentional laughs.
I feel like it's a Rob Zombie movie.
I've never laughed, except for the Monsters. I've never laughed during a Rob Zombie movie, even unintentionally. Can I get a year?
The year is 2003.
I feel like it. No, I don't think it's House of the Thousand Corpses. Grungy. That when I hear grungy, Rob Zombie's the only person I think of.
I have no
That's
idea.
fair.
This one. I'm really bad. That's why I like giving the ones because I'm really bad.
It's difficult.
Mhm.
It really is.
I don't know if we're gonna get it. What is it?
House of the Dead.
House of the Dead. I don't even know if I've really heard of that one.
Yui Bowl film. It's
Oh.
based on the arcade
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Video game.
Yeah.
You both said oh right at the exact same time.
Did we watch that?
No.
Okay, because we watched a few. What's his name?
We watched
Yui Bowl.
in the
Uwe
dark,
Boll. We just watched the one. That was the only one.
I think. All right. No, I thought that would have a consensus. It just has like plot description. So let me find another one.
I have one pulled up as well.
Okay.
Boring, predictable, and lacking of thrill or chills, this film is exactly the kind of rehash that gives horror sequels a bad name.
Year.
1998.
I don't.
A remake?
No, I think he said a sequel.
Sequel.
Yes, sequel.
98. Did one of the Jason movies did Jason from the Friday the 13th movies come out in 98? So it's not H2O.
No. Can you give us another hint?
Let me see. I can give you the Rotten Tomato meter if that would help.
Sure.
7%.
Oh Lord.
But I'll say this movie does not deserve, in my opinion, this low of scores. So it's a movie I actually enjoyed.
What was there a Nightmare movie that came out in?
I don't think so. No. Freddy's Dad was like 91. I mean 91, and then
It could be a
Nightmares
Texas
94.
Chainsaw movie, like Texas Chainsaw: The Next Generation or something.
Oh, I don't know. You guess. It couldn't be like no. Could it be like can't be like a Halloween like Resurrection or anything like that.
Resurrection was
2002.
Yeah, 98 was H2O.
Then I don't know. You guess something.
What did I just say? Texas Chainsaw: The Next Generation or something, whatever the title of that stupid movie was.
The correct answer is I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. I got one.
All right.
All right. Here it is. This is the critical consensus. He's a vampire. He's a vampire. He's a vampire.
That's the critical. Okay.
Right.
What's the year?
1989.
He's a vampire. He's a vampire.
That's it.
You might be right on Fright Night.
I think Fright Night is like 83 3. I thought it was before Lost Boys.
That's why I was cracking up when I read this consensus.
What
I have
year
to do
did
this one.
the Buffy? No, that was 91.
92.
92. Maybe I'll still say Fright Night. I don't know.
Bram Stoker's Dracula? Is that 90s?
That was 90s.
Yeah, it's 90s.
1989. Thank you, Rotten Tomatoes critics synopsis.
How is that a critical consensus?
Yeah. Did everyone write he's a vampire down below? And they're like,
It
fuck.
is. It's based on 31 reviews.
So it's not a well-known movie then.
Yeah.
89. Okay.
Vampire movie.
Can you give us another hint?
You want one that'll give it away?
I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Files.
The X-Files?
No.
No.
I don't know what he means by files.
I don't know. I give up.
Was it like vampires? I don't know. What is it?
Vampire's Kiss.
Oh, okay.
A,
that-
B, C, D, E,
Oh, that's the Nick Cage.
Yeah.
All right. I just love that consensus.
That's not
He's
even a good
He's a vampire.
I have one ready for you guys.
Amazing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This film tries to show audiences the dark side of wish fulfillment, but mainly serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of exhuming long-dead franchises.
Ooh. I was thinking Wishmaster, but I don't think they remade Wishmaster, did they?
Give us a year.
I can give you a year.
Yeah.
2020.
Read it again, please.
This film tries to show the audiences the dark side of wish fulfillment, but mainly serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of exhuming long-dead franchises. Year is 2020.
Horror. Long dead franchises. It's bad.
I'm going to give you guys another hint as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't think of it as like a Friday the 13th or a Nightmare, like a big horror franchise.
Yeah.
Think broader than that.
Ooh. Yeah.
Long running.
I'm trying to remember though, like
franchise.
what
Could it be like a Paranormal Activity or VHS or something like that?
wish fulfillment.
Neither of those are that long running.
I don't think he said it was long. Long running.
That's what the
I
critical
thought it said
consensus said.
long dead.
Long dead franchises.
Oh. Not sure how well versed we are
I
in
don't
2020
know.
horror
Yeah.
movies.
All right.
I
What
can give you a cast if you want to do that.
Yeah, give us the cast.
Lucy Hale.
I know she was in that really bad Truth or Dare movie. That wasn't 2020, and it's not in a franchise. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. That didn't help.
The correct answer is Fantasy Island.
Oh, okay.
Blumhouse.
We actually have that
Yeah.
on Blu-ray. I got one. This
All right.
movie reinvigorates the seemingly tired vampire genre by effectively mixing scares with intelligent storytelling.
Can we
Give me
get
a
a
year.
yeah?
2008.
Is this Let the Right One In?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Or no, because Let Me In is 2010, which is the remake. So Let the Right One In.
Is that it?
That's my
Yeah.
answer.
Nice. Good job.
Let's go. Love that movie.
I thought of that.
Both of them are so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Brainy and bloody in equal measure. This movie reanimates the moribund zombie genre with a refreshing blend of formal daring and clever satire.
Year.
2017.
Could be Anna and the Apocalypse.
Reanimates. Yeah. Can you read it again for me, please?
Brainy and bloody in equal measure. This movie reanimates the moribund zombie genre with a refreshing blend of formal daring and clever satire.
What do you say, Morbun?
Moribund. Moribund.
Is that a word?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even know what that word means.
Or like one cut of...
Moribund of a person at the point of death.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My guess is Anna and the Apocalypse or One Cut of the Dead.
I think Anna and the Apocalypse might be it. The satire,
Yeah.
the zombie. Let's go with that then.
I'll give you one hint.
What?
This movie is better than Anna and the Apocalypse.
Okay, so it's not Anna and the
is
Apocalypse.
this Train to Busan?
Ooh, it might be, yeah. Wait, reread the...
Brainy and bloody in equal measure. This movie reanimates the moribund zombie genre with a refreshing blend of formal daring and clever satire.
Does Train to Busan have satire?
It could be satire on like consumerism.
Okay, Train to Busan.
No.
What is it?
One Cut of the Dead.
Oh, damn it.
Wow, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I just wasn't sure, like... Okay. Have you seen that movie, Hunter?
One Cut of the Dead? I have not. Is it good?
It is so good. It's so good.
So when you watch One Cut of the Dead, we're not spoiling anything, but if like in the first, I think, hour of it, or maybe
Less than,
30
like,
minutes,
yeah, first
of it,
30 to 40 minutes.
if you're wondering what the hell's going on, just stick with it. That's what I can say.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you'll be happy you did. Because we had the
Alright,
same
sweet.
experience.
So good.
Trying to find one that's not going to be like incredibly difficult.
I have one.
Okay.
Okay.
A dim and predictable remake of an already dull slasher film. This film fails to be memorable.
Friday the 13th.
Yep.
I can give you guys a year.
Give us a year then.
2008.
Oh no.
2008.
Oh.
Of an already dull slasher film.
It could be The Town That Dreaded Sundown.
Sure.
The Town That Dreaded Sundown.
It's Prom Night.
Oh, Prom Night. That makes
with
sense.
Brittany Snow.
Yeah. Just forget how many of those remakes they made. It's like hard to
There's
keep track of them all.
So many of them.
So
here's another one.
I can't really think of anything more.
I have another one for you guys. You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
This film might be thin, or this character might be thin, but he's positively robust compared to the flimsy assortment of scares generated by this would-be chiller that bears his name.
Slender Man?
That is correct.
Oh, good call, chat. Oh, because he's slim. Ah!
Yeah, slim, robust, get it?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. This movie patiently builds suspense with haunting imagery and a chilling score, causing viewers to feel these actors' grief deep within.
Oh God.
Hereditary.
Can you repeat it?
This film patiently builds suspense with haunting imagery and a chilling score, causing viewers to feel these actors' grief deep within.
Yeah, I feel like Hereditary.
You want to ask for a year just to be safe?
Yeah, what's the year?
1973.
It is not.
It could be what Chad said earlier. Don't look now.
That might be it. I've never heard that movie.
Oh man.
73. 73. Okay.
That's my guess. Should I make the pizza?
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's go with that then.
I can hear. I'll still jump in with guesses.
It's Don't Look Now.
Good job, Carrie.
He mentioned it earlier.
Okay.
I have a joke one that you guys are gonna get instantly.
Okay.
The critical consensus. Oh bother.
Oh bother! Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah.
Oh bother!
So this one is smart, subversive, and darkly funny. This movie is a crowd-pleasing horror film with giddily entertaining bite.
Giddily entertaining bite.
Giddily.
Can you repeat that?
Smart, subversive, and darkly funny. This movie is a crowd-pleasing horror film with giddily entertaining bite.
Bite. I feel like it's like a monster or vampire movie.
Yeah. Can you give me a year?
2019.
2019. Bite. Is this like Werewolves Within? Like maybe a werewolf bite?
It could be. I feel like Werewolves Within was more recent than 2019, though.
I know it was recent. I don't know if it was like. It might have been in the 2020s. Bite.
Crowd. It said it was like a crowd pleaser.
Crowd
right?
pleaser. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should just go Werewolves Within.
All right. Werewolves Within.
No.
What is it?
Ready or Not.
Oh, I was so stuck on them. I thought Ready or Not, and I didn't say it because I was like, no, it has to be a monster.
Yeah.
That would be. All right.
I get too literal with these.
Same.
Okay. This director's surreal movie uses detailed visuals and a creepy score to create a bizarre and disturbing look into a man's fear of parenthood.
Eraserhead.
Is
that it?
Yes. Well, yeah, give us the year.
1977.
It's Eraserhead, though.
Eraserhead. She knows you so well.
Okay. This director returns to top form with this movie. A frightening, hilarious, delightfully campy thrill ride.
Oh.
Campy thrill ride.
2009.
2009. Okay.
I can't believe, and this is another hint, that the audience score is so low for this movie.
Okay, so it's hated by audiences.
Well, it's not hated by audiences. It's mixed by audiences.
Can you read it again, please?
This director returns to top form with this movie. A frightening, hilarious, delightfully campy thrill ride.
Can you give us a hint?
2009 is the year. It's mixed audiences, but beloved by critics. It's rated PG-13.
Ooh, okay.
Campy, I think, is a great word to describe it. It has.
Oh, is this what's that Sam Raimi movie that came out in early 2000s?
Drag Me to Hell. That was 2006.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that was like 2008 or 2009.
I feel like it's 2006, but we can go for it because I don't have any other better idea of what it could be.
Because that movie is kind of campy in that Sam Raimi style.
Yeah.
So
No, I do agree.
I'm gonna go for it. Drag Me to Hell.
The answer is 2009's Drag Me to Hell.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm losing. I lost my mind.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, campy. Sam Raimi. What movie did he have in 2009?
Okay. The delightfully gonzo tale of a love-struck teen and his zombified mother. This movie is extremely gory and exceedingly good fun, thanks to this director's affection for the tastelessly sublime.
A boy and his zombie mother.
Is it Brain Dead? I think it might be Brain Dead.
What's the year?
1992.
It's Brain Dead.
Go for it.
Brain Dead.
I have the title I have here is Dead Alive, but
Dead Alive.
You're correct.
That's the Del Toro movie?
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
That one is like one of the like best horror movies we've watched recently. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just so fun. Like if you want just like a fun, gory, kind of campy movie, it's so fun.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Okay. This movie's gonzo violence. I'm picking everything that says gonzo.
Apparently.
This movie's gonzo violence is fueled by a gripping performance by this actor and anchored with palpable emotion conveyed between his volcanic outbursts.
It could be Mandy.
Could be Mandy. Or maybe The Lighthouse.
What's the
like
year?
Willem Dafoe's
2018.
Yeah. What year was The Lighthouse? I feel like Mandy was 2018, but I might be wrong.
I think The Lighthouse was actually 2019.
I think so.
Actually, was it? Or was it 2018 as well?
It could have been.
It's up to you.
Well, we can have different answers and we can see who's right.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. My answer will be The Lighthouse.
And mine will be Mandy.
Carrie's right.
Good job.
The Lighthouse was a good guess, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
A brilliantly unsettling blend of body horror and psychological thriller, this movie marks an impressive debut for this director.
For writer and director, this director.
I could probably say the director's name and you still wouldn't know.
They did.
What's the year?
Peak was their debut.
2019. I don't know. I just don't.
So it's 2019.
Not a very...
So it doesn't. They maybe haven't had a chance to have a new. Can you reread it? I was thinking only of old movies.
A brilliantly unsettling blend of body horror and psychological thriller. This movie marks an impressive debut for writer-director this director.
Is this what's his name? Brandon.
Yeah, that's what Cronenberg.
Cronenberg, because of the body horror aspect of it.
What would
What
have
was
been?
his debut film?
Would it have been Possessor?
Maybe.
I don't really know his work that much.
It's not Infinity Pool, I'll tell you that.
Mm.
That's a better answer than I would have. Let's go for that one.
Possessor.
Saint Maud.
Oh.
Rose Glass was the director.
Oh.
Rose
It was a
Glass,
woman.
okay.
Yeah, sexist.
Yeah. That was a weird movie.
Yeah, that was that one. This movie is a gleefully demented collage of grand Guggenau guffaws and bizarre sequences.
Some of these words I'm guaranteed are made up.
Yeah.
You don't know what a googly is?
Can you repeat that, please? Did you even finish?
Yeah, this movie is a gleefully demented collage of grand Guggenau guffaws and bizarre sequences.
What's the year?
1977.
Is this Suspiria?
I wouldn't call Suspiria having any guffaws.
I don't know what that word means.
I think a guffaw is like a laugh. I don't know what the other word was, but I think a guffaw is like a laugh. Guggenau. It could be. What year did Texas Chainsaw 2 come out?
76? Or was it 77?
If it was 77, I think maybe Texas Chainsaw 2. Because that one's supposed to be funny, I think.
It has its funny moments. Yeah, Chop Top is really the comedic character. I'm fine with going with that one.
Texas Chainsaw 2.
Do you want me to give you one more hint?
Yes.
It's a foreign movie.
Oh.
Did Suspiria come out in 77?
Oh, well, maybe we should just say Suspiria.
That's my answer. You can go with another one if you want.
It was House.
Oh.
It's very good.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a hilarious movie.
It was really fun and weird.
House 2, the second story.
Well, it's not the same thing. That's a different house.
What sleep sack did you put him in?
Sleep sack.
All right,
No.
I have one for you guys.
Okay.
With a gripping story and impressive practical effects, this film spins a terrifically creepy 21st century horror yarn built on classic foundations.
Give me a year.
2023.
Can you repeat the description, please?
Yeah. With a gripping story and impressive practical effects, this film spins a terrifically creepy 21st century horror yarn built on classic foundations.
God, what came out this year?
Last year.
Last year, whatever.
Um.
I don't think it would be Megan. Just the only movie I can think of. Or
All right.
Saw 10.
No. So there, yeah, you mentioned those. There's Talk to Me, which I don't think it is.
Oh, it could be Talk to Me, I think.
Could be.
That's, I think, a good guess, actually.
Go with it.
Talk to Me.
That is correct.
No.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good job.
Okay, I got one. This director's unique feature debut is not only gory and stylish, but also charming and intelligent.
Year?
1993.
93.
I can give you one more hint if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vampiric.
Oh, is this Kronos? Is this Del Toro?
Oh, yeah, I bet it is. Yeah.
Kronos?
Good job, Hunter.
Let's go.
Where did he go?
He crawled out. Oh, Lord. What is he doing, dude?
He's just rolling all around.
He's flapping around at the edge of his crib.
Yeah.
All right, I have one for you guys.
Okay.
Look, I see his little hand.
Aww.
You can't go any farther, buddy. He's like at the edge of his crib.
He's like me. Like I like to be up against
Oh,
times. He's turning into me.
He,
I guarantee you that's how I was.
all right. Here's mine. Time has been kind to this horror legend. This film manages to frighten, shock, and even touch viewers in ways that contemporary viewers missed.
Year.
1932.
Bride of Frankenstein.
was that 32?
I don't know.
Can you repeat?
Yeah. Time has been kind to this horror legend. This film manages to frighten, shock, and even touch viewers in ways that contemporary viewers missed.
I guess it could be Bride of Frankenstein.
That's all my only guess.
Bride of Frankenstein.
It is a Todd Browning film known as Freaks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we have that. Haven't seen it.
Oh, I've seen it. Not since college. So I don't really remember it.
Here's another one. Perfectly mixing humor and horror, the only thing more effective than this film's gory scares are its dry, deadpan jokes.
Year.
1985.
Could that be Fright Night?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't really know.
My guess is Fright Night.
Okay.
The answer is Reanimator.
Oh, I love Reanimator.
Reanimator is great. Barbara Crampton always kills it, bro. Let's see. All right. Here's another one. Smart, original, and above all, terrifying. This film is the rare modern horror film that works on multiple levels and leaves a lingering sting.
We got a year.
Yeah, the year is 2014.
Oh, 14.
I'm not really sure. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure either.
Pizza looking good.
Thank you.
I can give you guys a hint. It's like maybe an actor.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
One of the actors, Micah Monroe.
Oh, It Follows.
Cool.
That is correct.
Great.
You have any more?
I have a trivia match in 10 minutes.
Oh, I did not realize you had another match tonight.
So,
I forgot.
this is actually probably a good time to call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably we're not eating on camera either.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So next week we will be doing Buffy season 6 part 2. Hopefully we'll be able to have a guest on for that one as well. We're still trying to get.
We'll see
Set
if something happens and we need more time to watch the rest of that season, then we might delay it a little bit, but we'll see if we can do it next week.
Yeah. Chad and Carrie, Chad, go ahead and do your plugs real quick before we head out.
Just check out my channel, Chadwick Webb. Check out the Dill Pickle Movie Network. Picture This is a really fun show. And then check out, that's about it.
All right, guys, if you did enjoy this, please hit the like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Peace.